What we're going to start with this project is a picture of something that means something to you, your husband and you, on a special day. Or it can be your animals. So what we're going to do is we are going to find the picture that we want. We're going to find the template of the calendar, of the monthly calendar on our Microsoft Office Word, and then we're going to print it out. It's going to come out like this. You certainly, if it's an office calendar, you can make it just one. But we are going to make it in two halves. Now what you want to do, you want to make sure that you have it just like this, okay? And we are going to use a hole puncher. One of these is easier if you have one of these. You definitely can do it with the single hole puncher, but it's more difficult. Now all we're going to do is we're going to punch our holes just like so, and you didn't do it correctly, so we're going to try that again. Okay, we're going to punch our holes in our calendar, then we're going to open our calendar, and what we're going to do now is, you know, you can't buy just a couple of paper clips and you never use them all. So if you get some pretty color ones like this, have all kinds of colors in it, then you can actually make your calendar into a pretty calendar. Okay? Now, how we actually put the calendar together, so you can see that you can turn the pages pretty much very easily. You will have blank pages, and I'll show you why. Okay? You can turn the pages pretty easily. You can, however, if you don't want the blank pages, you can actually take the picture, take the next picture, put it on here, and then make another one, and so forth. But I wanted the blank pages, and I'll show you why in a moment. Okay? So, we have our paper clips. We decided on the colors. And this is fun. Kids can do it. They won't get hurt with this. What we're going to do is we're going to take our paper clip and we're going to open it up. Okay, so you kind of have it like that. Now we're going to take our paper clip and we're just going to put it like that. Okay? And then we're going to close our paper clip. So what you have when you open your calendar, you may have to fuss with it a little bit, like I am. Okay. Well, it's not as easy as I thought. So when you get it to here, you want to just kind of flip your paper clip down, so it hangs on like that. You can certainly add more pages to it. Okay, so if you want a whole calendar and not just a half a calendar, you want to actually put your pages together. Let's take this out. Put your pages together. We're going to use the kit, Isis, and we are going to use our hole punch. Not perfect. Well, let's take a picture here. Let's take this. Okay. Let's take this. And we're going to take this. I know it's going to be upside down, but I need this to work. Okay. So, we're going to take all our pages. Okay. And we're going to put them in and pop, and there we are. Okay, so now we have 4 sheets. Okay, so we take our paper clip, we open it all the way up, so it's like this. Put the bigger end in, bring it around, So what we have is this, okay? So I'm gonna show you that again. Take your paper clip, open it, bring it in, take that, bring it in like that, and close your paper clip and bring it around like that. Yeah, make sure your paper clip is closed. Okay? So when you open your calendar, it's going to open like so. Okay? So you'll be able to hang it like that. Okay? Now, when you get your paper clipping all done, and you get your calendar all put together, you're going to use one of these clips so it hangs. Okay? So even if you have It's actually very decorative for the office because you're using office supplies to do this. And also, it's cheaper than going out and buying a $4 calendar, which you're just going to tear off the months and throw away anyway. This here, you're going to cherish, okay? Because after the year is over, all we have to do is take out this paper clip, and then we take out our picture, and I knew I forgot something. I forgot the scissors. You are going to need scissors. Take any old frame, any frame you may have around the house, or go to the dollar store, the thrift store. The thrift store is actually good for this. Okay? Now, let's pretend we have scissors, because I don't have scissors. Or maybe you don't want to use scissors. You just want to fold your picture. If you're using just regular paper. Okay? But it is easier if you have scissors. All you're going to do is you're going to put your frame back together. I think we are. Yes. All we're going to do is put our frame back together. And there's, well, I put it upside down, but you get the gist, okay? There's a beautiful picture for you to hang or set it on a table, okay? And what you can do is you can decorate it with different little things, like you can glue stuff like that on to the frame. We can decorate the frame. You can use anything. I got these at the mall. So, and they're just little pieces of metal shaped into hearts and things like that. I'll show you how to do a frame a little later. But this is actually makes a cute little picture. So you can definitely use the other picture and in the same frame. And the framing is easy. So what you have for the month is you have a calendar, which you see here. You can flip and everything like that. Okay? And here. You can flip it up. That wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm showing you in a quick way. Make sure them pieces are closed. Okay? So then you have your calendar for your year or your month. If you want to make a monthly calendar, you have your calendar, which cost you pennies. Cost you pennies to make. All you do is you get your paper, which for this calendar I use the heavy paper, the heavy duty paper, printing paper. It's almost like a card instead of the flimsy paper. It's got more support to it and it looks very nice when you put it in a frame. So the paper, you can get that at your Office Depot, Office Max, or whatever. And the paper clips cost about $4, but you have paper clips for days and years, and just invest in one of these and your other clip, and there you are. It saves because you're not spending $4, $5 for a calendar, like I said, that you're just going to throw away after the year. This is, and the frame only costs a couple dollars at your Goodwill. And the ink, and that's it, and the print. So enjoy making your calendar, and I'll come back with another craft